Hello again, everyone. It's Vince Forer from TradingWinds.com, and this is our update for April 14th, 2019. Let's take a quick look at how the markets finished off on Friday. We did see U.S. equities closing significantly higher. Leading the way was Disney and JPMorgan. JPMorgan had much better than expected earnings, and Disney announced a new streaming service, which we'll get to in just a moment. The Dow on Friday closing higher by 269 points. The S&P 500 was higher by 19 points. The Nasdaq 100 closing higher by 36 points, and the Russell 2000 also gaining 5.5 points on Friday. The bond market pulling back for the second straight session. And the yield on the 10-year note finishing at 2.568%, while crude oil finishing slightly higher, about 18 cents higher on Friday, and gold managing a slight gain after a retreat in the US dollar. Now, as I mentioned, Disney on Friday announced a new streaming service to compete with Netflix. They do expect to launch it this year, and they have plans to price it at just $6.99 per month. That really, gave the shares a boost. Have a look at this huge gap here. Hit a new high at 130.90 intraday. Finished the day at 130.06. That's higher by 13.46 or 11.5%. And when we look at this, we've now cleared all this area of consolidation. If we look at the weekly, it becomes even more evident. And if we look at the monthly, the picture really clears up. Here we are, clearly breaking above those previous highs, and really have nothing standing in the way here. So Disney looks poised for a continuation of this move. And before we go any further, let's go and have a look at their competitor at Netflix here. Netflix, although from a monthly perspective, still trending well and looks good. We may see a bit more of a pullback here. If you look at the weekly chart, there we go. At least a retest of, that 330-ish level looks likely. On the daily, there's Friday. Stock did not like that news out of Disney on Friday, but make no mistake, Netflix still controls the majority of the market share there in that sector, and it'll be very, very interesting to see what happens next. Now we have a short week ahead of us. We have the Good Friday holiday on Friday. More earnings on top here. Earnings season officially underway, and expect this week more financials. Citigroup, Bank of America, just to name a couple. Okay, that's about it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll see you on our next update.